Welcome to Kid Connection. We are going to learn about the good news that God has given us in the Bible. But, wow, what's this? Why are all these warriors marching? Is there a battle going on somewhere? Welcome, soldiers. We are here today to get you your armor of God. The war with evil is raging, and we have to be ready. We're going to read from the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verses 10 through 17. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in His great power. Wear the full armor of God. Wear God's armor so you can fight against Satan's evil tricks. Our fight is not against people on earth. We are fighting against the rulers and authorities and the powers of the worlds of darkness. We are fighting against the spiritual powers of evil in the heavenly world. That is why you need to get God's full armor. Then, on the day of evil, you will be able to stand strong. And when you have finished the whole fight, you will still be standing. Our soldier here is going to display the pieces of armor that God has given to us so that we can fight Satan and win. So, stand strong with the belt of truth tied around your waist. What is the truth? Where do we find it? From God and His words in the Bible. On your chest, wear the protection of right living. Your heart is one of the most important organs of your body. You must protect it at all times. On your feet, the shoes of peace. Without your feet, you cannot go where you need to go. But you must have strong feet to take you through the battle that is before you. And use the shield of faith, believing that what God tells you is important. Satan is going to shoot fiery arrows of lies at you. Your faith in God's love is your shield. Accept the helmet of salvation. Your mind must be protected. Salvation is accepting Jesus into your heart, asking Him to forgive you from your sins, and believing that Jesus will guide you in the battle with Satan. The last piece of armor that you must have is the sword of the Spirit. The Bible is your sword. When Satan tells you lies like, you are nothing, nobody cares what you think, or look in the mirror, who could love you? You have God's words of truth in the Bible that tell you, I love you and sent my son Jesus to die for you because you are so valuable to me. This is the armor of God. He has given you this battle equipment so you will be able to fight against Satan. So, get out there and show Satan whose side you're on. Wow, that was great. Did you know God had all that great armor for us to use? But how does it really work for us to use it? Do we really have a helmet and a sword? Well, let's watch some kids who learn how to use the armor of God in everyday life. Ready? Let's level up.
And so, that's how the Bible can apply to your life in a real way. Let's make this more interesting.
No way!
Now, let's see what you can learn outside the classroom.
Classes are so... Are you okay? Don't be mean. Leave him alone. How would you like if someone was mean to you?
Sorry, man.
You're right.
Where did that come from?
Weren't you listening in class?
Yes. No. The armor of God?
Yep. Sword of the Spirit, shield of faith, and the helmet of salvation. It's important to put on the full armor every day. Ready?
You know it.
Break! Hey! Hey. So I've been learning about the armor of God. Have you guys heard of it? Here, check it out. It's in Ephesians. Are you okay? So, what'd you end up with?
Hold up, the day's not over yet.
We wear the armor of God for protection, to help guard our hearts and our minds from the attacks of the enemy. God's armor is strong and it works. God doesn't want you to turn and run because you're afraid of Satan's attacks. God gives all of us exactly what we need to face our enemy and to win the battle. Our verse is, "Be strong in the Lord," Ephesians 6:10. Sing this next song to help you remember to do that. Be strong in the Lord.